just got this beast. Now there's some forks on the bucket. I'm going to talk about the machine in a little bit, but there are these forks on here and I got to cut them off. They're sort of pinned in here with these little blocks. They're handy for lifting logs, but it's not handy for grading the roads, and we need to do some cleanup in here. I've already smashed a bunch of stuff down, but we didn't have the torches. So let's do some torching. That's Jamie's. See you later. No more smoking for you. It's been pretty fun mowing trees down. I'm gonna clean this out in a few minutes. It'll be clean. Scooping these old trees out of here. This obviously was an old sand pit. It's pretty hard. I've never driven any kind of a dozer or anything like this, so it's a learning curve for me. There's no steering wheel. Anyway, so to get the bucket level and do all that, it's versatile in a sense that you got the bucket, you can pick up material, you can move it around, but at the same time it's really hard to level with it because I don't know where that blade is on that at all times. So I kind of dig holes and whatnot. So I'm just sort of backblading now. But these trees are a little bit of a bugger to get out. You end up scooping up all kinds of dirt. It's got the forestry winch on it. I put a bunch of chokers around the bottom of them. It's they're just all in sand. I'm thinking that we'll be able to pull those out pretty easily, and at the same time we get to test the winch, and that's awesome. Now this winch, okay, I'll tell you about the whole thing. It's a Case 450, 1972. I mean, has 4,800 hours on the meter, whatever that means. Few hydraulic leaks here, yeah, it blows some smoke. It's got some dirty injectors or whatever. But you know what? It's in pretty decent condition. The guy I got it from was a second owner. His friend owned it before him, and he had passed away, so he bought it. Well, most of these machines, if you're lucky enough to get one with a winch, just has the winch at the back. Now this is pretty cool because this has I call it the forestry winch. I don't know what other guys call it, but you can use it for actually skidding. So it's up nice and high. You pull your logs up, gets them off the ground, easier to drag. If you do get it stuck, it has these big rollers here. Roller fairlead type of deal. So, if you need to go off on an angle, you can easily do that. So if we get stuck, we have the ability to get out. And if we get trees, we have the ability to skid them. We're going to do that in a little while as well. But right now, I'm going to pull those out. What else can I tell you about this beast? It's going to need some hydraulic lines. It needs some TLC. It's going to see a bit of abuse here over the next while. I was gonna buy one of these, very similar, a little less expensive, but it didn't have the cab on it. And I'm glad I got it, boys, because when I'm in and around here, trees are flipping by me, and I mean, it's kind of like a dozer. You just want to ram stuff down, right? It's kind of fun. So I'm gonna back up. We have some chokers. These are chokers. I don't know if everybody knows what these are. A lot of guys watch the channel will be, oh yeah, chokers, oh, you're doing this all wrong. Well, yeah, probably am. But these are chokers. You see these, the guys will wrap these around logs, on the skidders. Put them around there. And then you take this gizmo, and you put that in there. That's what all the skidders do. I don't know how many logs that you'll put behind a skidder in the bush. 10, 15, I have no idea. It depends on the size. This here isn't as powerful, obviously. I've already got a couple of chokers around those. Let's give it a try. Okay, so when you're winching, you don't want anybody near that cable, right? So you're going to want to stand well in front of the machine and way off to the side. A little smoky. I'm okay. Keeps the mosquitoes away. We got a couple chokers back here. Back to you first. You hang out there, Jamie. I'll bring you'll be able to get the other ones a little easier. Surely it'll pull these. Okay. Now nobody stand anywhere back here. I was just speaking to the owner, and he said if the clutch, the winch slips a little bit, it's because it's wet from sitting outside. And he said it'll dry up after a little while. You just start running a couple times and it'll clear all that up. Get out of here. What a handy little thing, eh? Look at that. I suppose, Jamie, I should have probably carried pushed them all the way over there.
Well, yeah, just move your truck forward and then just keep pulling.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
It's just if you'd have kept pulling, I think these would have hit the truck.
Yep. Yes, you're right. What a great thing. It's like owning a skidder. Yes, it is owning a skidder.